This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. I love being here helping you with playing the guitar. In this Guitar 101 mini-series, it's all about Christmas music. So there's 30 different episodes. Every episode goes over a different Christmas song. In this episode, I am going over the First Noel, great old Christmas song. So we'll do the melody together, we'll work on strumming the chords, and we'll work on a finger picking pattern that works well for this one. So if you haven't done so already, you're going to want to download the sheet music. So there's a link in the description below so you can grab that sheet music. It's in PDF form, so you'll have what you need to play right along with me. We're going to start with the melody. The melody is written in both tablature and in standard music notation. So if you haven't learned how to read tablature before or standard music notation for the guitar, you're going to want to check out the quick answer video that goes over tablature or the quick answer video that goes over standard music notation. If you haven't done either before, tablature is probably going to be the quickest way that you'll learn the melody on this song. If you want to get good at reading notes or good at playing music written in tablature, then you can check out my method book series. There's a tablature book, 200 different songs. There's video lessons that come with that where you can work on a progressive path that gets you to mastering the ability to play the guitar, especially melodies, even all over the neck, using tablature. And then the note reading books, there's 3 of them, take you through mastering the guitar by reading notes. So mastering playing melodies through reading notes, I should say, with the guitar. So you can check those out, but I'm going to go ahead and assume you know how to read one or the other and you can play right along with me. We're in 3/4 time. We come in on 3 and in the pickup, so I'll give us 3, 1, and 2 and for our count off. A lot of my students love to sing the melody as they play it, and this is a great thing to do, especially if you're reading the tablature. It can help you actually find the notes as you work your way through the tablature and play that melody a little bit better. It can help you even play a little bit better when we're reading the standard music notation. As we're reading, it can also help us learn to sing the melody better, because as we play that pitch on the guitar, we can match it with our voice. So you can do that if you like. Here we go. 3 and 1 and 2 and the first Noel, the angel did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Okay, let's play the chords. We're in 3/4 time. Here's a strumming pattern that works great for this one. Down, down, up, down, up. So we've got this written in rhythmic notation. If you've never seen rhythmic notation before, there's a quick answer video that can explain it for you. We got a quarter note followed by 4/8 notes. 1, 2, and 3 and. Strumming direction written above for each rhythmic value. The rectangle, 3-sided rectangle, means down. The V means up, so we got down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, up, 3, up. 1, 2, up, 3, up. Now what makes it a little bit tricky in this song is that there are multiple chords per measure almost all the time, almost in every measure. So, and that the second chord is going to come in either on beat 2 or beat 3, and we know that based on where it's sitting in the measure, above where it's, what pitches in the melody it's sitting and what beat those pitches are on. So it's usually on beat 3, but not always. There's also some occasions where we have 3 chords per measure, and so we'll have 1, 2, and 3 and. So you just have to sit that chord, whatever chord's coming in next, wherever it falls in the beat. So with this first line, for example, we got 1, 2, and happens kind of like that. Let's go ahead and play it. If there's any of the chords in this song that you're not familiar with or don't know how to play, there is a quick answer video that goes over each of these chords, so it can help you learn any of the chords you don't know how to play. We're going to go ahead and play it here. 1, 2, the first Noel, the angel did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, born is the King of Israel. Just like that. Now, with chords that go by so fast like that, if you need to sneak out a little early, even on the up strum, you can. And just catch some open strings. It won't mess up too much. So like that E minor to B minor to C, it won't throw us off so much if we change on the up strum. It'll be okay just catching those open strings. If you can't hold it down the whole time. 'Cause it takes a pretty fast switch, especially as you're first learning. Okay, let's look at the finger picking. If you're new to finger picking with the guitar, you're going to want to check out my quick answer video on how to do the finger picking. But I'll help us out here. So we have the rhythm written out, and it's all eighth notes, so 6 eighth notes. So every single pluck is going to get the same rhythmic value. Then we have the letters above telling us which fingers to pluck with. P tells us to pluck with thumb. I tells us to pluck with index, M tells us to pluck with middle, and A tells us to pluck with ring. Sometimes I get asked, why isn't it T for thumb or R for ring instead of A and P? And the reason is these are the first letters of the words in both Spanish and Italian that represent the fingers. And guitar started in Spain and Italy, so that's why those are the standard letters that we use. So we're going to have those. Now, when we pluck with our thumb, we're going to pluck the lowest note of the chord. So it's going to be on string 4, 5, or 6. If it's an open, if it's a D chord of any type, it's going to be that open 4th string because that's a D. If it's an A chord of any kind, A minor, A7, it's going to be open 5th string. If it's any type of E chord, it's going to be the open 6th string. And then for the rest of the chords that are out there, it's the lowest string that we have a finger on. So like with G, I'm on the 6th string. With C, I'm on the 5th string, and so on. Now this pattern's a little tricky. We've got so many chords per measure that this is a really great pattern for this song, but it's a little tricky because sometimes we're doing multiple plucks. So we've got a thumb pluck. Anytime we're going to pluck with our index finger, which we've got in 3 places, we're always going to pluck the 3rd string. So it's always going to be the 3rd string with the index. And then we're going to be plucking middle and ring together. Middle is going to pluck the 2nd string, and ring is going to pluck the top string. So the high E string for the ring, and the middle string plucks that B string or that 2nd string. So this first part goes thumb, index, middle, and ring, index. And I'm just demonstrating on E minor, so I can have my hands free. So P, I, M, A, I. Then we're going to grab with our thumb, middle, and ring, and do all of those are going to happen at once, and the last one is the index. So P, I, M, A, I, P, M, I, P, M, A, I. It's hard to say. I can't say it all at once. P, I, M, A, I, P, M, A, I, P, I, M, A, I, P, M, A, I. Thumb, index, middle, and ring, index, thumb, middle, and ring, index. It may take you a minute to figure that out and then get it going on a G chord. We'll do this in all the measures except the ones that have 3 chords per bar. When the chord has when the measure has 3 chords per bar, we're just going to do this thing that we've got written here for beat 3 for every chord. So, for example, on the last bar of that first line, we have G, C, D. So I'm going to do the thumb, middle, and ring, pinch, index, pinch, index, pinch, index. And I say pinch when all 3 of those are grabbing at once. So G, C, D. So that's how that'll go there. Before that, then we're going to have the P, I, M, A, I, just as written on the board. And then pinch. That's how that's going to go. Let's go ahead and try it. This one's tricky because of the number of chords it has. 1 and 2 and the first Noel, the angel did say, was to certain poor shepherds in fields as they lay, in fields where they lay keeping their sheep on a cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 Noel. Born is the King of Israel. Okay, and that wraps us up for this lesson. I hope you're enjoying this Christmas season. There are 29 other episodes, so other songs out there to learn if you would like to. I also have a solo Christmas album, all Christmas music, 14 tracks, solo guitar, all played on solo guitar. So available to stream, to digitally download, and also available on CD format. So you can check that out. Find that Kristen R. Bromley Silent Night if you're into that sort of thing. Keep having a very fun time playing the guitar. Merry Christmas. Take care. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For more in-depth lessons and to progress through a free guitar course, check out my Guitar 101 series on YouTube and my guitar method books, which all come with access to hours of in-depth video lessons. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com.